Hello guys, welcome back to Yeeps. Yeah. Okay. So, y'all know the new update, the superhero update. I'm kind of late to that. I'm not doing a video for that. I might do a little bit, but that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to steal my identity. So. I've been seeing people walking around with this hat. This hat, I don't like being impersonated, you see? I don't like someone walking up like, oh, hey, I'm a wizard. I'm a wizard. I say boo. Screw you. Faker. You're a faker. I want to be the Wizard of Yeeps. And how do I do that? By solidifying my YouTube image. From now on, all of my costumes, unless I'm trying to pretend to be someone else for a skit or something else, you will be seeing this wizard hat on my head. I even have multiple costumes, which I'm going to show you, and they are basically alternate characters that have their own wizard abilities. So first we got the guy that you know and love, the original Yeep, the OG. You know, the OG. You get the OG. Sometimes I will be changing my back to match, because, well, why not? It's funny. I like having the dragon wings. But this hat, you remove that, I am no longer End Creeper. I am an old man. But now I am the magical lizard! Oh my god! Then, there's some alt costumes I have, kind of like Smash Bros, where they're changing a bit. We got the Christmas Wizard. Happy holiday! Yeah. So the Christmas Wizard is literally just my wizard, except in the gingerbread bottoms and a Christmas necklace and the candy cane. Then we have this one. You could either call this the Nerd Wizard or the Twink Wizard. I don't care. Wizard. Scepter Young. Then we have one of the newer ones that I've made, the Puma Wizard. He's just a kill dude. He has Puma. He likes using shoes. But yeah, that's all I have right now. I might make a scientist. I think I actually have an idea for a scientist wizard. But these so far are my costumes. As you can see, every single one of them have a wizard hat and the wizard wings. Not wizard wings, but the dragon wings. I just like the dragon wings. Except for that one. That one doesn't have dragon wings. And then I have some other costumes I pull out because, well, funny, haha, it's so hilarious. But so far, I'm wanting to solidify my image. Every single Yeeps YouTuber that you know always has a hat that they specifically wear to signalize, that's that YouTuber. Who's that YouTuber? Whip Rat wears a rat mask because he's a rat. He does not whip his rats. He is whipped cream. Delicious. That's at least my head theory, is he is made out of whipped cream. Delicious. Okay. Next, we have the Pineapple Dude. Forgot his name. I'll put his channel up here. He was a part of the bomb squad, I believe. I don't know what the heck's going on with that anymore because I haven't seen anyone online, so I don't know. But we got the Pineapple Dude. He wears the pineapple hat. He was the pineapple hat. Pineapple and coladas, dancing in the rain. My ADHD is kicking in. I forgot to take my medicine. Okie dokie. So then, we got that one, we got that one. I can't remember any others. All I know for a fact that every YouTuber has their, like, signature cosmetic. Mine is the wizard hat. My hat! My hat is gone. But that is my signature hardware. Because mainly, I just like the wizard hat. It is funny. I like D&D. I've never played it before. Big sad. But I love wizards in really any type of media. That's also why I have the D&D necklace, because, well, D&D. So, I just really like D&D. And it pains me to have to always tell someone, I'm the wizard, go change. And then like, no, but I'm the wizard. No, I'm a wizard. I'm the wizard. And then I'm like, brother, you're not that guy, pal. Trust me, you're not that guy. But, like, I've seen half-baked wizards. I've seen so many half-baked wizards. That's either just the hat. It's either just the hat, nothing. A hat and glasses. Just the hat and the beard. Just glasses and that, like, I'm a wizard. No, you're not. I've only ever seen one person who has the full getup, and he's using the wizard bundle part, like one of these. He's using one of these things, the, packs. I'm okay if you use the pack. Until I get the pack, this is my wizard hat. This is mine. This is mine. Until I save up enough for that, you will not be putting on this hat and just claiming you're a wizard in front of me. I will rip out your lungs. I will rip out your liver. Say goodbye to your liver. What? No. I don't know why, but I love those creepy jokes. I don't know what's funny. And then I have one other thing, which is just because, like, I just throw this on. It's literally just my wizard outfit, except take off the D&D thing and just put on the Discord hat because, well, I like flexing that I'm on Discord. I know, like, but that makes you a Discord person. You're fat and ugly. Brother, I'm not on that often. I just know the rules. That's the only reason why I throw this on. If there's ever an argument, I throw this thing on as like, I am your judge. He is wrong. That man right there is wrong. And then we're here for the update. The superhero update. Now, it's nothing that really hard. Honestly, you can put basically anything. You can even put cameras in them. But let's just do a demonstration real quick, okay? I'm gonna walk over here. You're gonna see a couple power-ups. These are only a few of the many power-ups in the game. Upgrades you can add to really anything. You can add to wings. You can add it to. I figured out if you use a cup of cocoa. If you use a cup of cocoa and use the flamethrower one. Okay, apparently you can't put an empty cup. Put a full cup in there. You now get a flaming cup. I think this is a little hot, guys. Should I drink this? Also, you can eat them. Be aware of that, and other people can also grab it and then use it. It's not tied to one specific person. Anyone can just pick it up and start using it. So be aware. And then there's a couple items in there I'm going to show you, but right now we're just focused on this. So you can take a item of your choice, take a weapon, a power-up of your choice, place the weapon or item in the top chamber, plug in the superpower into the slot. It'll tell you the name, which most of the time the name tells you basically what it's going to do. This one's called Mega Fireball. You grab it, hey, but you're like, how do I do it? I don't know what to do. Azatica, there's no fireball. Here's where the tech comes in. You press the top button that you're holding it with. You'll hear and feel your controller rumble, and then you can let go. Let me just show you this. I'm gonna place my gimbal up there. I'm gonna aim at it. Some abilities can be charged. That's a full charge shot. This is a press shot. It's a little ball. And then a full charge shot. Oh, yeah, if you hold it for too long, and it also reduces your cotton. It also runs out your cotton, so you're going to also want to put on a passive. I found 3 different types of powers. There's decorative, which add no gameplay at all. They just add a little funny. They add a little funny. They just add a little haha, ooh, it's cool looking. Passives, which in this map are these 2. This one makes you run faster, this one makes you regenerate cotton. You can combine the 2 by just putting your powered up power in there. You can have as many decorations as you want. It appears to be as many passives as you want, and then 1 active ability. You're gonna know if it's an active ability if you have to press the top button to activate it. So regen cotton here just gives you the healing potion effect. That's literally all it does. Get out of here, trash. Excuse me. Now, there's 3 new items, which are honestly all ripoffs of another item. This, just a boomerang. Literally just a boomerang that you can control where it moves instead of it going in a circle. This, literally just honestly probably even more expensive wrist wing. Except you punch. Oh my god, that's so different. Oh my lord. And then a Hulk fist. That is literally just a mace glove. Are the developers getting so lazy that they're literally copy and pasting things? I would say the hammer is at least a little more creative, because you can actually make it come back to you, and it's electricity, and it's also a melee weapon. But other than that, it's a glorified boomerang that costs more because you have to go through the check tree getting all the powers. This, never buy this. Never. It is horrible. I don't own it, but I've played it, and it is garbage. Unless you put the dash ability on it, then it's pretty gosh darn good. But do not buy this if you're wanting to use it for normal Yeeps gameplay. Do not get that. Just get yourself a normal wrist ring. You'll get other good items like, I don't know, grabbers. I think you get grabbers before you get wrist rings. I think you do, yeah. Because I got grabbers and I wasn't really running those. So just get the wrist ring, guys. It's 1,000 times better. Don't get that garbage. You can go to hell. Don't get that garbage either unless you want to roleplay as Thor. Or you really like it, because it is honestly pretty cool. It's just really just a copy paste. And then the gloves, just don't get them. Just don't get them. Don't get them. The mace is already one of the worst weapons in the game if you're not using a stupid tech. And then again, it's just it is literally just if you took the mace. I know I have it. I was experimenting and I was like, ooh, I want to get the mace. It's literally just this with a fist on a stick. It's literally as if you took this and just taped this onto there. That's literally it. Except you have no range. With this, you at least have a little leeway. With this, you have to be like, hi. With this, I can touch you, I can hit you. I have to be up here to hit you with this. I have to be up here to hit you with this. It is just a worse mace and a better glove, and the glove isn't that good. Just don't get the Hulk fist. Unless you're already up there and you have enough butt coins to spend and you literally have every single other item in the game, which is honestly not impossible, not possible. I've seen at least 5 people claim they have every single item in the game, and then I pull out an item and they're like, what the heck is that? That doesn't exist, you're modding. Brother, you want to know the item that I pull out? I pull out this. This is one of the earliest items you can get that's exclusive. Literally, if you're going up to me and claiming you have every single item, and you do not pull out this, you are an absolute liar, and you should just honestly go cry. Not trying to bully, but honestly, you should just weep at your own stupidity for assuming that you're the best. No one is perfect. There is always going to be someone better than you. So strive to be better than you are. That's the quote of the day, even though that's the only quote I've ever done. That's the quote of the video. Strive better even if you think you're perfect, because you're not. No one is perfect. No one. Not a soul. If you think, oh, my grandma's perfect, she probably doesn't know how to walk upstairs, or she probably falls down the stairs a lot. If you think, oh, my little brother's the sweetest, he's so precious, he's the perfect little guy, he probably commits arson in his daytime. Like that. So, if you think someone's perfect, and you're like, oh my god, that person's perfect. They're perfect. I'll never be as good as them. You are probably already better at them at something. No one in the world is perfect at every single thing in the world. I am horrible at having a conversation with someone because I'll veer off track almost instantly. Actually, I'm doing that right now, aren't I? Point proven. We went from don't steal my hat to inspirational messages from End Creeper. And in a kind of a harsh way, though. So, just don't, if someone says they're perfect, they're lying. And if they say they don't lie and then they say they're perfect, they're both lying and not perfect. Because no one in the world is perfect. I have a sister. She is basically the best sister I have ever known. I've been to foster family. I know a lot of people. She is one of the best people I've ever known. Yet she has to deal with my bullcrap. Every day. She has to deal with my bullcrap of forgetting to throw out the trash, forgetting to do something, forgetting to take my medicine, forgetting to feed the cats, forgetting to throw out the trash, throwing the trash too early, throwing the trash too late, not pulling the things up to the curb, not taking them down from the curb. And she has problems too. Everyone has at least 1 to 2 problems in their life. And if they say they don't, they're either hiding it or they haven't found that problem yet because they're too lazy to find that problem. I may be a lazy guy, but I have found almost every single imperfection that I have. I am horrible at holding a conversation. I'm horrible at keeping eye contact. I'm horrible at keeping my voice down. I'm horrible at not stomping around the place when playing VR. I'm horrible at not getting mad at people because they're rage baiting me. I am horrible, absolutely horrible with doing tasks that I probably should be doing. I forget to brush my teeth sometimes. And then I have to be like, someone has to be like, hey, did you brush your teeth? And then I'm like, well, I screwed up again. I have an interaction like that almost every day. Where in my head, I'm just like, well, I screwed up again. And it's not a bad thing. No one is perfect. You're always going to have mistakes in your life, in family, in work, anywhere. You're going to have mistakes. Mistakes are just happy accidents. Just to quote Bob Ross himself. I think that's what he says. I don't remember, though. He might say something kind of similar, but I don't know. I can't remember, because my ADHD. My sister has ADHD. My whole family has ADHD. My sister's diabetic. My brother's in jail, at least my older one. My little brother and little sister still think they can climb on top of me and think I won't crush under their weight. I am fat. I am very fat. Not like fucking Lizzo-sized fat. But if you see a body shot of me in any of my videos, you'll see I am pretty chunky. On that chonk scale, I'm about in the middle or to the side of it. I have a big sweet tooth. You know, you'd be saying, no, that's not bad. That's just a little quirk. Sugar is like poison in huge amounts. Literally anything in more than a moderate amount can kill a man. Can kill a woman. Can kill a they, them. Can kill a z's, them. Doesn't matter who you think you are. Too much of anything will end a person. Or a thing. I don't know. I'm just trying to not be exclusive to any one thing. Because I know there's some people that aren't there like, this is a joke. Don't take it personally. They, them, persons. I'm a Walmart bag. I'm a helicopter. I'm a rocket launcher. People like that. That's just a joke, guys. Don't dare come at me at my comics, okay? It was a joke. Now, I've had this rant for long enough. So I'm going to end it out on a high note. That's the high note, guys. It's a joke. So, then again, I have but one problem with Yeeps still, which might make me go cray-cray and not upload another video for a while. The lag in servers with other people gets so much. It just wrecks my nerves. Sorry, I'm ranting about another subject. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, I'm ranting so much. So, to summarize this up, don't steal my wizard hat, don't buy into the superhero items except for the power-ups, and don't think you're perfect or make anyone else make you think they're perfect, because no one is perfect.